Hello everyone, this is Denise. So viewers out there, pay close attention and watch closely. This just might have you interested. To help me explain more, here's a creator of it. Someone you may know, someone you may hate, or someone you may associate very well with. Without further ado, here's Lexi. So what's your project on, and how did it come about?
My project is on homosexuality, hitting, the basics, every bullet, every point that's out there to show people, the ignorance that they're creating, the way that they're, treating others just for the way that they are, the way that they become about, or the way that they present themselves. It came out a while ago. This was a long process, and it's still taking a longer process to even continue it and finish it. It was a 7.5 months, of doing this, on working this, on trying to get people to participate in it, to help bring out a positive, but yet then again a raw and demanding, purpose to the whole project towards it.
So how far do you want this to go?
I mean, I want this to go, as the creator of it, most definitely, or as any creator out there, they want their projects, their things to go far. Honestly speaking, if I have the right people surrounding this, it's gonna go hopefully beyond more than what I expect it to be. But if it doesn't, then at least this is the starting point. These are the hooks to the chain, and my word can spread out to somebody else's, and somebody else can spread my word to somebody else, and right there it can help out others.
So can this help yourself and others?
Most definitely can help out others. This is just the eye opening. This is what people need. I feel as if people, you know, they need that ass whooping. So you literally can't give them the ass whooping. So then most definitely with this project, you're just giving them a smack in the face and be like, listen, bitch, this is what you're causing. This is what you're doing. And of course, it's helping me out. Most definitely. I'm trying to show others, what's the wrong. Even though I'm not perfect, but yet then again, one person can go on and bring out the mistakes and bring them out into, corrections.
So how did the term Documag come along in the meaning of it?
Documag came along, originally this project was supposed to be a documentary into a video form. I was going to follow people around, and get their opinions of it. One, I didn't get as many good feedbacks as I wanted to, or as the feedbacks as I expected it for it to be. So one right there, I wasn't gonna go on and put my name on shit. So I had to recreate this whole project in order to get the viewers' attention, to get the readers' attention, to get the. So most definitely, I was like, wait a minute, let's do this into a magazine form. So I said a documag is the best way to go on and do it. A documentary that's formed in a magazine, whether it can grab the readers' attention. I know there's a whole bunch of people out there that loves to sit down on a Sunday, Saturday morning reading the magazines, and this is something important to go on and read, and I'm making it as interesting as I can. Pictures, sayings, quotes, everything. We're hitting statistics, we're hitting everything in it that's gonna grab your attention and make you stay glued to it.
So what made you set time aside to make such a powerful movement?
I mean, the way people were treating each other, the way they were going about, they were saying things, the racial slurs, the way the things that they would say out in the streets, within every homosexual, lesbian, transsexual, drag queen, bisexual, within everybody, the people that are not accepting. And the sad thing is though that they don't accept it, and they have young ones in the house and in the family that's gonna be like, wait a minute, and they're gonna pass it on to them. Have them go on and pass it on while they're only 5 years old, 6, 7, 8, and they don't know the meaning of homosexuality, and they're gonna go on and bring that out to others and make it worse.
So when do you plan on launching this?
The launching, I plan on launching this. Basically, November, December was, the date, but I really want people to come out, and participate, put their statement out there, put everything that they want to, as much as, as the hard work as I'm putting in this as well, too. So if anything, the latest, it should be February of 2011.
Remember viewers, this is just an introduction. So do you have any fears while still being in the process of this project?
Fears, I can't say fears. Most of all, probably skeptical about it. Somebody might overcome, to what I'm doing, or to the people, the hard work that people are putting into this, and just, backfire on us and try to shut this whole thing down. And even though my message to the people that are trying to do that, I won't get back at you. I'll just get even, and I'll just come back harder, and just prove my point on what I'm gonna try to say. I won't let nobody get in between anything. But so far, skepticality is what the main thing of it. Fear, I don't fear nothing.
So how can the viewers participate?
Viewers, if you're really interested in getting your statement you out there, you don't have to be a homosexual. You can be a straight. You can be married. You can be a nun. You can be whoever you want to be. You can find me on MySpace, Facebook. My personal email, my personal number. Facebook, Power Trickle Doll. From there you go on and just hit me up.
So let's take things to the next level and let's get personal and show what Lexi can do. What is Lexi about?
Lexi, I'm just a complex person. There's different levels to me. I'm just an average person out there. I'm mostly into my business. I'm on my money grind. I'm a business like. I don't let nobody get into my ways, into my projects, or into my work. I'll snap at you like this if you're, putting your business in where you don't belong. But other than that, I'm just an average kid that's just trying to make things better.
So is there anything you couldn't do then, but you could do now?
Honestly, no. What was done in the past, is gonna stay there. But that shows, and that's a lesson right there. That's like, okay, for my present, for my future. Okay, I didn't do this back then. Now, let me be determined to do this and do it more.
So is Lexi fake or phony?
Is Lexi fake or phony? I'm as phony and as fake as all these other bitches are out there. I'm just honest. I see there's no point. I don't see why people see, a point on waiting for somebody to turn around and talk about them in a negative way. I'm a person that I say things to you face to face, whether you like it or not, and I keep it 100 with you, basically. There's no need for me to wait till you walk out the room or for you to turn your back for me to whisper to somebody else and be like, yo, this bitch. There's no point in it.
Are you currently beefing with anyone at this moment?
Beefing? No, I don't feed into the beef, even though, for the past couple of days I've been snapping at people. But beefing, I don't see there's no point in beefing. I don't see why people think of it being loud and obnoxious is cute, and it's not. And beefing, there's no point in it. I don't like it. I don't look for it. I don't even eat it. Beefing, the only beef that I have right now is me being broke. And I let that not happen. I'm trying to, be somebody, have places to go, people to see, and somebody to become.
So what takes for Lexi to burst or snap at someone?
Uh, Mainly and mostly just disrespect. That's it. If you know my boundaries and if you know my lines, don't pass them because I will come back at you in a way that you won't expect it. I won't be predictable about it. Just mostly disrespect right there and lies.
What is your favorite diss line and do you regret saying it?
This line, I don't have a favorite this line, but yet, everything that comes out my mouth and that goes out to people and comes out directly to you is for a reason. I don't regret anything I do or say. Everything that I do or say is out there for a reason. Just like this whole purpose of this Documag, I'm not gonna regret it. Even if it doesn't come out into a big success, I won't regret it. For the fact is that I know that I started something good.
Does Lexi have a special talent?
Talent, I mean, I'm talented as everybody else. I can do multiple things, and I can just do anything that I set my mind to. As long as I like it, I want to do it. Of course, I'm multi-talented. I'm into fashion. I can cook for you. I can do a sick flyer for you and make it look hot. I can also pick out outfits and make things fun for everybody. Of course, I am.
What motivates you to do this?
Is people. I can't. I'm just one person. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm just one of a kind. I don't say it. I just prove my point. I do what I gotta do and keep it walking, whether you might like it or not, whether I might like it or not, whether the bitch on the corner might like it or not. My work is my work. If I wanna do things, I will do it. And I just set it out there and just hope for the best.
Okay, so hopefully we allow the viewers and to know you about and stay posted. Is there anything or last words you would like to say?
Last words is just to stay posted, be alert, and just help spread the word. That's basically it.
Well, this is Denise and Lexi. It's been lovely.